Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. I am Jaylyn Renee. So for today's video, we are going to be doing this pretty cranberry-ish, bluish, sea bluish color. I don't even know how to explain it. I kind of just started throwing makeup on, just kind of freestyling, but I really liked how everything turned out. I think it's really cute. Definitely giving me some fall vibes. Now, the biggest thing about today's video is I am trying the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I know I'm super late on it. I've always wanted to try it, like, since it first came out, but I just never got my hands on it or just never kind of prioritized it. But I'm happy that I finally got it because, guys, one thing I will tell you about this foundation, it does not feel like anything is on my face. And I judge the quality of makeup products especially based upon that, especially foundations, concealers, setting powders, anything I'm putting directly onto my skin. I definitely judge the quality based upon that. So to find a foundation that is cheap and very good in quality, I'm here for it. So I'm not going to talk much. Let's get right into the tutorial. You guys should already know by now, I am priming my eyes with my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. And I'm just going to get right to it. Let's dig in this Milani Bold Expressions palette. I also picked up this Maybelline New York Nudes palette. So I'm just taking that lighter color in that Milani palette and I'm working that into my crease. I'm just using it as a transition shade. So I'm taking this cranberry shade. You know, for me, fall is all about these bold colors like this cranberry, this blue I'm going to be using, greens, olives, bold, deep colors. I just absolutely love them for fall. So I'm just sweeping that right on top of that transition shade just to add a little bit more pop of a color. This cranberry shade wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be, but you can see the pigment play off is great. And guys, these shadows blend like butter. Like, I'm definitely going to be investing in some more Milani palettes. So I'm digging into the New York Nudes palette, and I wanted this cranberry to be deeper. So that particular shade was a little bit deeper than the one from the Milani palette. So I went ahead and added that right into my crease, like directly into my crease, as you can see. Now it's time to cut my crease. I found that I really like the Fenty Beauty concealer for cutting my crease, and I don't know if it's this particular color, I don't know if it's the applicator, I don't know if it's just the formula of it, but I really do enjoy using my Fenty Beauty for cutting my creases. I am still practicing cutting my crease. I haven't gotten it to where I want it yet, but again, practice makes perfect, so that's why you got to practice it. So yeah, this is pretty much self-explanatory. Just coating the concealer all over my eyelid and making sure it's nice and packed on. So I'm just coating my flat brush with some setting mist, and I'm going in the Milani palette and taking that glittery, bluish, deep sea greenish color. It's a really, really cool color, and it's a color that you don't see often in palettes. So that's why I definitely wanted to use it today. And yeah, you just got to make sure that you let that Fenty concealer dry down a bit before you start applying, because honey, it will not stick. So give it some time to dry down a little bit and then start applying. And as you guys can see, once it started drying down more and more, I was able to pack that on there perfectly. So I just took my time with this. I wanted it to really, really be packed on there, and I wanted the specks of glitter to pop so people can see it. So yeah, I'm just packing that right on there. Next, I'm going in with this solid blue shadow that's right under it, and I'm just going to start blending that in at the outer corner of my eye, just to make sure this blends in well with the rest of my eye. You know, it is a cut crease, but I did want to make sure everything was blended nice and good. So I'm just adding that at the end. That's it, dragging it a little bit into my crease, but not a whole lot. And as you guys can see, it just kind of made a different dimension in the eye, kind of like a 3D I'm a pop up out of you type of thing. So now I'm going back in with that brush I used for the cranberry shadows. I didn't add any additional shadow to it, but I'm just buffing it all out just to make sure I don't lose that color, and just to make sure it's blended seamlessly. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the other eye. Don't we all wish it happened that quick? So now I'm just gonna do a wing liner. I absolutely hate this wing liner. I couldn't find the one that I usually use by L'Oreal Paris, so definitely got to add that to the list to pick up when I go back to the store again. But yeah, I'm just doing a wing liner. This look is definitely dramatic, and a wing liner is definitely appropriate with this look. So let's get to what we all been waiting for. So guys, I'm taking the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder, and I am using the color Honeymoon today. You guys know I prime my face with powder, so I'm trying out different powders because I'm trying to try something other than Morphe. So I really, really like this powder. It was nice and lightweight on my face, so I'll definitely be using it again. So yeah, just blending that all in. And here she goes. I am about to go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I grabbed the color Warm Mahogany, and I'm singing the Can't Stop Won't Stop song because I'm extra like that. But yes, let's do it. I don't know what it is, but as of lately, All the foundations that I've been putting on my face look super, super orange to me. Like, I don't know. They end up oxidizing down to my color, but it's just weird to me how these foundations are so orange. Like, unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you see what I'm seeing. Y'all, when I tell you that, first of all, this melted in my skin amazingly, and it literally does not feel like I have anything on my face. I am shook. I don't know what took me so long. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the concealer. I don't remember what shade I grabbed, but I will list it down in the description box. I am just, look at my face, guys. Look how smooth. Just look how good it looks. Like, it looks absolutely amazing. Like, I know my lighting keeps going in and out a little bit, but look at this, guys. And look how this concealer is blending in to my skin. Like, I am 100% here for this. Like, NYX, don't ever discontinue this, ever. I'm going to order backups, so I will always have this foundation, this concealer, in my collection. Like, I have to have it at all times. So for, of course, setting powder, I'm taking the Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder in the color medium. I do want to get the deeper shade in this, but they did not have it at my Target. So again, this setting powder was really, really good. One thing I noticed about it, though, is like it kind of crystallizes on my face. I don't know what that's about. And it could just be because my beauty blender was a little bit too damp. So it could have just been me, the applicator. But if you look a little close, you can see like a little glow, a crystallization. I don't hate it, but I don't know. I've never had a setting powder do that to me before. And guys, I know y'all probably saw in my intro, I added some more setting powder to my under eye and I forgot to sweep it off. So don't come for me in the comments. I know it's there. I fixed it when I took my picture, so leave me alone. So now, just to make the eye come together, I'm taking that solid blue color that I use from the Milani palette, and I'm just sweeping that on my bottom line. And then I'm going to take the sea green bluish glitter shade, and I'm going to sweep that towards the front of my inner corner, just to bring everything together and make it cohesive. You definitely want to do that, especially with looks like eyeshadow looks dramatic like this. So it always helps everything come together and be more cohesive. Then I'm going in with my Morphe 8D complexion palette. You guys know I've been raving about this. And I'm just going to bronze up my face. Then I'm going to take my Black Radiance press powder and I'm going to blend everything together. So I'm getting ready to apply these lashes. I purchased them from this lash company, this girl that followed me on Instagram, and I just absolutely love them. The packaging is the bomb and the lashes are really good quality. So I'll have her details linked down below. I'm using this Urban Decay mascara, which I am going to get the full size bottle because that's the sample size. But yes, honey bomb. Look at these lashes. They are a bit more dramatic than what I usually go for, but they were absolutely perfect for this look. So now I'm just blending a little bit more face powder on my face just to blend everything. I'm going in with some blush on my cheeks and highlighter, and we're ready. You be looking at me? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I definitely have more tutorials coming up, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.